Hi, welcome to Pageant Avalanche, and welcome to my first ever pageant review. Today, I'll be making a review on the just concluded Miss Earth 2021. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. This is the second virtual Miss Earth pageant in a row. Well, quite understandably, because we are still in the pandemic and the organization's main concerns are the safety and welfare of all the people involved. Miss Earth started the show with the video clips of all the four reigning queens of 2020. It's then followed with a colorful parade of nations per continental grouping. The girls were a sight to behold in their gorgeous national costumes, backdropped by their country's famous landmarks. Well, a huge shout out to the girls who made effort to dance and prance in their costumes. They were obviously having fun, and they were so much fun to watch. Good job, girls. After each continental grouping, the selections of those who made it in the top 20 took place. 6 from Europe, 4 from Africa, 5 from Asia, Oceania, and surprisingly, only 4 from the Americas. But thankfully, there is an addition to the Americas, as Colombia was proclaimed the winner of this year's fan votes. However, it had never been disclosed that there would be a fan vote winner until the very pageant night. The Miss Earth organization obviously was so discreet about it, as it only wanted to count legit and organic votes from pageant fans, and it was actually an effective strategy. The voting process was clean, and the winner deserving. Honestly, I am not a fan of these continental groupings in the selection of the semi-finalists, as it doesn't play fair, especially to those strong girls concentrated in the same continent. Example, if there are 8 strong performers in a specific continent, but since only 5 slots are available, the remaining 3 are automatically discarded. Now, the same number of slots have been allotted to another continent. If this continent have girls who happen to be underperformers, these underperformers can easily earn spots in the semis. Of course, that's by default. It's unfair, isn't it? Imagine, the underperformers are stealing the spotlight for the strong performers. I don't want to be rude, but let's be honest and not sugarcoat here. This year, Africa was collectively weak. If there was no continental groupings, only Nigeria should have been called in the semis, as she's the winner of the Best in Eco video. I may be bashed for this opinion, but this is my judgment. For me, most of the African girls this year underperformed in all 3 out of 4 preliminary competitions, except for one instance where Zimbabwe did well in the long gown competition, but that was not enough to be a passport to the semis. You may check my video, the top 20 hat picks best in long gown preliminary competition, where I placed her at number 4. May I reiterate, if there was no continental groupings, Cuba, Mexico, Panama, Crimea, Ukraine, and Myanmar would probably have been included in the top 20. I was actually shocked when Cuba didn't make the cut. She's my winner in the figure and form, 3rd placer in the beauty of face, and top 20 in the long gown competition. She also did well in the intelligence preliminary competition. But because of the continental groupings, the underperformers conveniently penetrated the top 20, and the more deserving girls were unjustly eliminated, all in the name of a diverse set of semi-finalists.
Why?
I have a suggestion though. What if Miss Earth organization lessens the number of slots reserved to each continent into only 1? Yes, you've heard it right. Only 1. All continental top performers automatically earn the semi-final slots. 1 top performer from Europe, 1 from Africa, one from Asia Oceania, and another one from the Americas. Then another set of continental representatives coming from the winners of the Best in Eco video. All in all, 8 girls are representing all the continents in the semis. This is already enough to have a well-diverse top 20, isn't it? Now, the remaining 12 slots shall be comprised by those girls who've garnered the highest average preliminary scores regardless of where they come from. I believe that this selection process will serve all the girls fair and square. In the next segment, we witnessed all the top 20 girls in the swimsuit competition. My winner in this round is the Netherlands, followed closely by Belize and Chile. Other top performers are Belgium, Denmark, Thailand, USA, and Venezuela. Czech Republic, Colombia, and Russia were too lazy to do the pasarela. They literally wasted the airtime simply sitting and posing. Yes, Colombia did walk a bit, but she was strolling, and strolling is not pasarela. Girls, this is the swimsuit competition. This is not a bikini photo shoot. Where is the pasarela? You have to walk. You have to sashay that virtual runway. In the long gown competition, standouts are Belgium, Belize, Chile, Colombia, South Africa, USA, and Venezuela. But my winner is still the Netherlands. Shout out again to Czech Republic for being consistent in simply standing and posing. As if it wasn't enough during the swimsuit round, she did everything exactly the same again in the long gown portion. Honestly, both her swimsuit and long gown were utterly boring. I'm quite satisfied about the top 8 except for Russia. I prefer Denmark over her instead. All 8 girls were able to deliver well during the top 8 Q&A portion, and Karen Ibasco was such a breath of fresh air. My winner in this round is Chile, followed by the Netherlands, then USA, and lastly Belize. Thailand gave a decent answer, but she looked nervous all throughout. Venezuela said a lot, but the substance of the answer was essentially less. Even though Thailand was chosen over the Netherlands, overall, I'm quite satisfied with the selection of the top 4. They have the personality, the intelligence, the beauty, the body, and most importantly, the character of an Earth warrior. I couldn't agree more with the final results. Thailand, again, I could feel her nerves during the delivery of her final answer. Her interpreter sounded nervous as well. She landed at number 4, our Miss Earth Fire. Chile tried to pull off a solid answer. Unfortunately, she ended her answer weakly. Thus, that made her settle for the 3rd place, or Miss Earth Water. Only USA and Belize gave precise answers to the question. However, USA's answers was more of a "I've heard that answer already" kind of answer. Nevertheless, she delivered it confidently and convincingly. She earned the title Miss Earth Air. As for Belize, she made her answer sound like so brand new to the ears. I know it wasn't original, but still she made it sound like original. She was proclaimed Miss Earth 2021. Nonetheless, either of the two, USA or Belize, was definitely deserving to be crowned Miss Earth 2021. All throughout the show, James Deacon executed so much competence as a host, as usual. He's gorgeous, he's cute, he's fun to watch. The only problem about him is his habit of killing the element of surprise, specifically in announcing the country's name. He is giving a lot of descriptions about the country he is about to call that is revealing too much the country's identity, prior to the announcement.
Followed by where everything is more fun, the Philippines. Followed by the reigning country champ, USA. We're gonna spice it up a bit. Well, it doesn't get any spicier or hotter than Chile.
He prolongs the first syllable of the country's name, making the announcement of the country so utterly predictable.
New Zealand! Next up we have Malaysia! Belize! The semifinal goes to Venezuela! Colombia!
This style of announcement is commonly seen in boxing matches.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I believe it is in this aspect where he needs a little bit of improvement. As mentioned earlier, Karen was such a joy to see co-hosting the pageant. She's like the headmistress giving the final examination to the students.
Okay, I'm going to choose a word or a phrase for you in this bowl, and you're going to expand it for me for 30 seconds. All right?
Explain?
You're going to expand it for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, a huge congratulations to the Miss Earth organization for successfully staging, although virtually, this year's Miss Earth pageant. It was generally clean, it was smooth, it was fun, it was entertaining. Most importantly, the results were undoubtedly credible and satisfying. However, I really hope that this shall be the last virtual pageant. I repeat with emphasis.
I speak softly, but I carry a big stick.
The last virtual pageant of Miss Earth. Earthlings all over the world have been dying to experience once again Miss Earth's live and physical pageant. Don't delay it further. Don't prolong their agony of waiting. Please. Before I bid my final adieu, I would like to request you to please hit the like and share buttons of this video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more pageant news and updates. Thank you and goodbye.